Up. They know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Tip-off just moments away. Now the starting group for the visitors. They set a pick. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here's Evans. Here's Simpkins. Pass to Evans. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Lee. Florida moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Simpkins. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And there's a pick. Pass to Evans. He shoots it. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Florida now.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
To the paint. There's the three. And again, it's Florida from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. Puts up a three. Rebound Florida.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Pass to Lee. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Ingram's checked in for Florida. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Evans. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Lee.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. 1:36 left in the first. Here's Evans. Three-pointer, Stewart. He can't get it to go. For Florida, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. doesn't go for him. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Evans. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Ingram on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The teardrop. And out of bounds. Florida will have it. Florida making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Florida leading by 4. Lee on the wing. He's scoreless. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Florida out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Florida, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Defended by Brown. Puts up the 8-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. We are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Simpkins. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Florida leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Florida moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
To the wing on the left. He buries it from 3.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams making some changes here. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Lee. To the left wing. Outside Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. Here's Lee. Yet to see a basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Florida.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This guy's such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And how about we check the numbers for him?
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. There's a screen. Florida needs to get off a shot here. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
1:02 left to play in the half. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer on target from range.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Outside Ingram. The three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Stewart. No points yet. Fades and shoots. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Florida leading by 5.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Outside Johnson. He's off on that one. And so it's Florida closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Third shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And that's very much the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Well, right now for Florida, they're in a groove climbing the ranking track, working their way toward that upper echelon.
Is that your word of the day, echelon? You can't even spell echelon. I can't.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for Florida.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Lee.
Oh, come on, hit that, man. Watch the pick.
Away team foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Florida moving the ball around. Driving in to the middle. Goes up on the wing. That shot missing. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Evans. It's stolen. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Lee on the wing. Six to shoot. From behind the arc. The shot off that time.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Pass to Simpkins. Inside. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Florida shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Florida, number 13. Shooting.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Down low. Rebound Florida. There's the screen. It's stolen by Johnson. Shoots from 12. That one no good. Florida leading by 10. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Releases from 15. The shot, no good. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the inside, pass to Simpkins. And he gets it back. Cool, drains the 19-footer. Simpkins has got 5 now.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Ingram's checked in for Florida. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Florida leading by 8. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter. And no good. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Got a piece of it. Here's Lee. His first shot attempt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, third team.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Florida.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
That one's off. Florida making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the second free throw is good. 58 seconds left in the third. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Picked by Stewart. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And here's a look at what's coming up for Florida on Wednesday. And then on Wednesday,
they're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch. But this squad has been very good away from home. And I think that continues.
Florida leading by 9. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ingram, and that one drops. Ingram's got his third bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Here's Lloyd. To the middle. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's Florida. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Pass to Brown from downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's stolen by Ingram. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for Florida, number 13. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
They set the pick to the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. Here's Stewart. Rebounded by Ingram.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They get the rebound. He gets it in there. And Florida leads by 12.
The The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Defended by Brown. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And that one's good. Stewart.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Florida leading by 10. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. For 3. Can't get it. Florida leading by 12. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the basket is good.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high percentage shots they can depend on.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Florida timeout call.
One shot.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Oh, he drops in a sweet J. Florida leading by 13. Here's Lee. Ooh, the hang time. The double pump, and he lays it in.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
Florida foul call. Number 9. First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. He launches. Oh, he cannot hit. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A throwback possession. 2 points.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Beyond the arc. That misses. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And they're pushing it up.
Away team foul. Number 33. Third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2. 0.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Phillips. Lays it in easily. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so Florida takes the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.